Yeah, do it like that, nigga.
Yeah, man, nigga always cracking jokes, doing some dumb shit, just loud and it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's how you get the hoes, man. You gotta make them laugh.
I'm gonna keep it real. Me and Buddy didn't have no classes or nothing like that. We met each other just in the streets in Inglewood in that little section.
No shit.
He
That's
probably
right.
started bagging on me or something, and I said something back to him. So, like,
Right.
it wasn't never no formal introduction. It just in passing in the hood.
Mama. It's some niggas in the back smoking Alibaba, and he can hardly talk. Butt naked with a red flag, doing the blood walk. It's the return of the 40.
We was young homies, like we wasn't faking. This wasn't just no rap shit, like, you know what I mean? And I seen how he was with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like it wasn't disappointing for us because it's like we on the label and we looking like, okay, Nate Dogg ain't even put his album out yet. Quick ain't put his album out yet. At the time, the Dog Pound is just now finna drop their album. So it's like, we got to be way
in the back.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like the way they was putting out records at the time, it wasn't like how, see, Master P he did what Suge was supposed to do. Like, Suge was concentrating on everything that was hot at the time and maximizing off of that. If it was Dr. Dre, then it was Dr. Dre. If it was Snoop Dogg, it was Snoop Dogg. Then when Pac came home, that was everything. You know what I mean? You know, dude come home and do a double album, you know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker selling so much, you know, they focus on Pac, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have, I don't think he had the people and nobody really in his ear to tell him, like, look, you need to spread all this out, man. You got all these artists. Just imagine if you drop a project or at least a single on all of them. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, whatever he was doing, man, was worth like 500 tickets at the time and had the biggest record label in history in hip hop. Right. So shit, he felt like it wasn't broke. He wasn't trying to fix it.
That $250,000 he gave you, that was just a tax write-off.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey, what year was that, Big Y? Can you recall what year that was? He gave y'all that 30, man.
All of that was like 95.
95, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he gave us like 30. Oh, it was maybe 15. It was anywhere between 15 and 30 bands. I know it was something like that.
Right.
You know, whatever it was, it felt like a whole lot at the time.
Hell yeah, 95. Shit.
94, 95. I know a motherfucker knock a motherfucker whole head off his shoulder for that.
Yeah, and it was love because we had already, you know, pressed up on the other label that we was with, went to the top. We went over the dude head that we was signed to the distributor. And like, look, man, we out here, you know what I'm saying? We you know, we got our faces out here. We the main niggas that's doing all the interviews, this, that, and third. You know what I mean? We need some cars. We ain't got no whips or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? And he was like, oh, what y'all need? We like, man, we on our way. Because I'll never forget, I got a newspaper. We gonna give you them sales papers in the mail.
Right.
Open Ford had deals on brand new Explorers. Man, me and Stretch beelined up to that motherfucking record label, got that bag. Man, they like, look, y'all need some people to co-sign this, that, and the third. Man, I drugged my grandmama down to Galpin Ford. He went and got his mama. Told him, look, here, sign these, or y'all can leave. Just leave us. We'll see y'all later.
Right.
Man, we put them joints matching Eddie Bowers off the showroom floor. You know what I mean? So when we got to bro, we already had brand new whips. That shit was another day too. I was pumped. I couldn't wait to get to the hood. My fat ass, I had my shirt off with a red flag around my neck. Ignorant as a
Hey, so none of y'all stuff on Death Row never got dropped?
No.
Never got.
No, there's a lot of people's stuff that never came out. You got to think. Nate Dogg never put a record out. A lot of them never got no records. once it got bad, it got ugly, bro. Like, you gotta think, when Pac got killed,
Yeah.
it was all downhill from there. Cause then Suge got a 9-piece after that. And that was it.
Yeah.
Man, once he went to jail, you know, they were still trying to keep it going, but Deathrow wasn't making no noise. They had, you know, it wasn't what it was. It was over, pretty much.
Yeah, I think so. It say in '98, that's when Young Soldiers was dismantled and they departed from Deathrow Records.
No,
So then after that, that's when the relatives came about.
yeah, like we went our separate ways as far as the Young Soldiers. We just kind of grew apart. You know what I'm saying? We was older and this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, me and Booger is cousins, so you know we're together every day anyway.
Right.
So
Right.
you know, 98. You know what I'm saying? We driving down the street and dog like, you know, man, we should come up with our own name, man. And just me and you. And I'm like, shit, I don't know, whatever. What we gonna do? I'll never forget. We was driving down Prairie right when we passed Century, because he was on the way. He was saying gang related, gang this and gang, just saying shit. You know what I mean? And he was saying trying to mix stuff with us, but being related. Then that nigga was like relatives. And that nigga looked at me. I'm like, yeah, it's acting. And we was here, you know, man. By the time we got to 111, we was the relatives.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's a hard name though.
Yeah.
That's a hard name.
Because it was like, you got to think, like, culture-wise, street-wise, that's when we really starting as B-Dogs. We started, we wasn't saying cousins no more.
Right,
We was
right.
referencing ourselves that, oh, that's my relative. That's my you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's what made the name click even harder at the time, because that was still, you know, we went through different cultural phases, and you know, back then. That's just like Buddy named Buddy Loco, but
Yeah.
niggas don't put Loco on their name no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be a staple nigga that been around for a while to be certain names. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, so that was that's, you know, it worked out though.
Hey, I remember the first time I really looked at Booger like, this nigga really made it, man. That nigga pulled up on 108 one time in a drop top, and he had his shirt off. And I said, hey, Booger, man, where you going? That nigga said, I'm about to charter a boat for my birthday, and we going to Catalina. I said, hey, I really, like, to me, like, nigga, you made it. You know what I mean? Like, from a motherfucker that's going out of the hood.
Yeah.
Huh?
For his birthday party that year.
Yeah. He was like, we're going to charter a boat, and we going to Catalina. For a nigga that don't be coming up out of the hood, that don't go past Yukon or fucking Prairie, a motherfucker say he going to Catalina, like, nigga, you big time. Nigga, I was like, damn.
You know what's the crazy part? Because, like I said, like, us being on Deathrow and doing different things with them gave us the opportunity to cross Wilshire and live a different type of lifestyle around different type of people and learn different stuff. And
to see other shit.
Yeah, and learn that we could be doing other stuff even with the little money we making in the hood.
That's
right.
Like, you wouldn't think, like, I mean, you know, niggas in the hood, we got thousands of dollars. Niggas is serving work. We got money. We ain't broke. But we constantly doing the same thing. 12 khaki suits and Chucks and Cortez and shit like that. I get with Suge, and I'm wearing Havana Joes and, you know, these different types of shirts, and damn, Escape Cologne, this is smell bomb. How much, what? It's just a whole other world, like, you know, I'm just like, and at that time, Booger was transitioning more really on his pimping too. So he around fly niggas all day and night, and his whole, you know, mentality is changing. Like, you got, you know what I'm saying, in order to attract it, you gotta look it. So that's why, if you notice, people always wondering, like, man, Booger, you know, he flamboyant, like, shit. His whole motto always been, in order to get it, you gotta look like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he did stuff like that. Like, he would gamble with that type of shit too. that boat wasn't no pump written that motherfucker either.
Right.
He charged.
He was always one of them young fly niggas, man.
Yeah, that's all, man. You got like, he come from that though. His dad, my uncle, you know what I'm saying? Like, there used to be a club on Western called Dewan's.
Mm-hmm.
In the Hunters.
Yeah.
Between 104th and 108th, by the hilltop market called Dewan's. That club was named after Dog. That's Dog's name. His daddy, that club. His daddy was a real hustler. Like, that nigga Godfather name is Dapper Dan the Candyman. So we come from that.
Mm-hmm.
We was young, niggas Seville's outside, niggas in 3-piece suits, and you know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the movie JoJo Dancer, it's a couple of niggas that's Dog uncles on his daddy's side that's in that movie. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, so he come from that lifestyle. Like, when we was little, nigga Book and them stayed in it was a big ass house, like on 4th Ave, 3rd Ave, and the avenues, like huge house. So he came from that. So he always held on to that. Like, I'ma always give me some money, man. And you know, he always had his dream of owning his own business. That's why you see what he got going on now. That's always been his passion, even more than music.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right.
And that's good too, man, because you tell that big nigga love to eat.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go check that out, buddy, one time down there.
But all the music we did, he became a millionaire on selling chicken and gravy,
off some motherfucking food.
Kool-Aid and shit.
Yeah, and they gonna have to check that out when we go down there, buddy. Got to check out Sugar shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so my boy Rat say, where you was at, Rat, in
where?
Missouri, Oklahoma? When you got your first relative CD?
In Missouri and St. Louis.
Yeah.
In St. Louis. You know, always, wherever I go, wherever I stay or be, I'm gonna bump some Inglewood shit, period. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, motherfuckers was on it when I was bumping it. Oh yeah, he was on it. Yeah,
we was heavy in St. Louis because our, you know, we got an extension of us, the Mafia's in St. Louis.
Right.
Yeah.
You know Tonto and Rock, them niggas from St. Louis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the music was definitely out there. That was one of our spots where we sold a lot of records at.
Hell yeah.
So I'm reading off this script that I got. I didn't know that y'all was connected with Mitchie Slick back in '89.
Nah, we wasn't connected with Slick way back then. Not in '89. We met Slick around like '99.
Whoop! So whoop! Like that. Niggas know what that means. Huh. Like that. Come on now. I don't want anybody. This for all my niggas, homie. Idea about me. I don't have nothing to hide. I want the world to be. I'm a 6'1" hard top, 6 deuce rag. She gon' bugger cause he gon' sag. I'm a baller, bitch. 3, 4, 5 days, still ain't called the bitch. I'm the hardest in the gang. I got the big homies with me, and they ready to bang. Red scrangs, all in the chucks. Big booty rats, all in the trucks. Now back to the chucks, the gangsta high tops. Shell toes, K-Swiss, classic Reeboks. Corduroy house shoes and Romeos. Aluminum Caprices, El Caminos. And niggas get chipped like casinos. Hood dice game, on my knees shooting beanos. Go serve you a smoker. Your baby mama keep calling me, so I broke her. Left the bitch at the room. Went found boom, got the baller so hard I threw a thieving out the moon.
Relatives be the realest in the game. Big Y, sugar boogers still remain. The hardest Inglewood rappers in the game. And so you know Money Boys is the red Impala. Ooh, Money Boys is the game. We getting money, now things starting to change. I'm just taking time to holler at your brains. We was young, all we wanted was the world. I was Tony Montana, you was the hardest with your girl. I hope you're watching cause I'm doing my thing, and the world gon' remember your name. And I was put on this earth to be the truth and show the world first that Bentley make a coupe. Enterprising in a higher tax bracket, and what I don't got Breeze and Booger match it. All these rappers with their rap tactics, learn publishing, learn your mathematics. So while you broke waiting to get shot, I'ma be the first millionaire from the block. Say what? in a 600 waving a flag out the top. Relatives be the realest in the game. Big Y, Sugar Booger still remain. The hardest Inglewood rappers in the game. And so you know Money Boys is the game. Holla. Ooh, Money Boys is the game. Ooh.